All right, guys, let's keep moving along here, and we're going into Fantasy Feud. But by the way, guys, this is going to be on YouTube. If you are not already a subscriber to our channel, check it out. youtube.com/fantasypros. You'll be able to see the video. And guys, here's what we're going to do. We've got a head-to-head round. I've got 4 groups of questions for you. And I'm going to ask whoever buzzes in first with the first answer gets to decide, if they do get one that's on the board, whether or not they're going to play the round or pass it. Joe, do you know how Family Feud works?
Oh, I roughly, just don't kiss me.
Same thing.
Okay.
I'm not going to kiss you. Tags, that's another thing to worry about, though. You never know.
Oh, my
I remember Richard, I'm a little older.
So
I don't know if you remember that Richard Dawson back in the day. He was just kind of molesting
I knew what
people.
you were talking
very
about.
Creepy, very creepy. That's the reference, boys and girls. Okay.
And then after that, we've got the Fast Money round. For whoever's behind, they'll have a chance to catch up. Now, we actually already recorded the Fast Money round before the show, just so Tags doesn't get some idea of cheating and like listening to what Joe says and, you know, stealing his answers or whatever.
Vice versa.
So here we go. Head-to-head, yeah, or vice versa. Head-to-head round, question number 1. Buzz in with your name when you're ready to go.
All right.
Name a non-quarterback over age 30, a non-quarterback that you'll own in at least one league this season.
Tags.
All right, who do you have?
Larry Fitzgerald.
Larry Fitzgerald is on the board. He's last on the board, number 6, with 5 points.
Joe gets a chance to top that.
Okay. All right, do you want to top it, Joe? Can you top it?
You said over 30 non-quarterback.
Yep.
Gosh, over 30. Jeez. I gotta pick somebody. I got. I don't know why I'm like busting out my head. Is Edelman, Julian Edelman.
All right, you got it. 24 for
Okay.
Joe. Joe, do you want to pass or play?
I wasn't sure if he was 30. I will pass it. I want to see Tags work here a little bit.
Yeah, you need to get 4 more Tags. Good luck.
Good luck, Tags.
Get 4 more. All right.
Not guys that you would draft over 30 Tags, because I don't think there are too many. It's what does the general public?
That's where I was
We
struggling.
asked well over 200 people what they thought.
All right. Adrian Peterson.
Adrian Peterson is not there.
Wow.
He's
not
one strike
there.
for you.
Honestly, Tags, that was my next go. That's where I was going.
Yeah.
I figured now I'll own him somewhere because he's so damn cheap.
I thought that was going to be a given. Like I wouldn't draft him. I don't think, but I mean,
I think
Well,
you and I
you're
can
gonna lose
take
your fantasy
you and
league
I
with me
drafting
then.
them out of the conversation because that's the problem.
oh man. Let's see. Antonio Brown.
Yeah, 15 points. All right.
yeah.
I didn't know if
You
people
need
would know
3
he was
more. You've got 2 more strikes.
I think. Hold on a second. AJ Green.
Nailed it, baby. 33. That was the number 1 answer. You need 2 more.
2 more. Who is 30? Thinking about it. Oof. Alshon Jeffrey's not 30 yet.
I got one, but I'm gonna keep that.
This is
Oh,
so
man.
hard, man.
This
well,
is
it's
tough.
hard
This
because
is-
guys
Wait,
like
hold
us,
on.
we like kind of once you turn 30, we're kind of like, okay, I'm not really gonna focus too much on that guy.
He's
Yeah.
not 30. Jared Cook.
You got it, dude. Okay, one
Took
more.
my other one.
One
Damn
more.
it.
You've got 3 tries to get 1 more.
One more.
He's got this.
Delaney Walker.
That was my next.
No.
One. Wow. Good. Wow.
Actually, you only have 1 more try. You've got 2 strikes now. I lied to you on accident.
This is so hard. I'm trying to think.
Here's the thing. If you don't get it, Joe's not getting it. No
Thanks,
offense,
Bobby.
Joe. It's just really hard, man.
I appreciate it, but
Wait,
someone,
I don't
other
know off
people
the top of my head. Is Julio Jones going to be 30 years old? I'll go Julio.
No.
He was
So
the same
you
draft
get a chance to
class.
steal,
I thought he's
Joe.
29.
All right, I'm just gonna be a jerk and say Frank Gore.
No, it's not.
I was going to say
It's
Frank
not
Gore is on
Gore.
there when Adrian Peterson wasn't. I was going to
Well,
lose
yeah,
it.
but you know what? Every year people want to draft Frank Gore, and I don't know why, but every year someone does. I don't know.
Yeah, no. The answer is
Next old-
Deshaun Jackson for 5 points. So
I don't want
Tags,
him either.
you get 84 points there. Joe gets nothing. So
Nothing.
let's see what happens here.
All right.
Next question. Buzz in with your name. Name something people do during your fantasy draft that ticks you off.
Joe.
All right, Joe, what do you have?
Ooh and ah when somebody takes somebody. Like make comments about like, oh yeah, nice pick there. Like, shut up. I don't.
Okay, yeah, so smack talk,
Smack talk,
analysis,
yeah,
advice, that's
or,
all in the
yeah,
same
just
group
talking
here.
during the draft.
10 points. Tags, can you beat it? That is really annoying.
Takes too long to pick.
Yep, you got it. Number 1 answer, 34 points. So do you want to pass or play on this one?
I will play.
Oh, all right. I was ready on this.
How many answers are there?
You need to get 4 more.
You have 4 more. All right. Pick someone that's already been drafted.
Oh yeah, that's obvious. That's
No.
what?
Nobody
Oh,
put that.
see, I thought
That
that would have
drives
been
me
number 1
nuts.
before.
I think most of these people are doing online drafts because you're right. That was one of the, before I host this show, I go and with our creative producer, we do this so I can get used to the questions and the answers and everything, just to get a feel of what it's like. And that was my very first guess too. I was shocked.
That is shocking.
Let's see. Take a backup quarterback.
Bad drafting. Yeah, that we'll count that one. 7 points.
Because it's almost like, if you're waiting at quarterback and then people start taking backup quarterbacks and you're like, well, what the hell are you doing?
Phrase the question
It
again,
annoys me
Bobby.
so
I want
much
to hear
when
the
people are
exact
stupid.
phrasing of the question one more time.
Okay. Name something people do during your fantasy draft that ticks you off.
I'll say get drunk. Doesn't bother me. I like that when they do.
Yeah. No, I would have put that in with bad drafting, but that was technically the number 7 on the board, so it doesn't count for this one. But,
that's okay.
Yeah.
It's another thing I don't like when they do.
That's 2 strikes, by the way.
When they don't pay their fees for the damn league.
Yeah, that's a good one, but not during the draft.
That doesn't count as during the draft, but man, that should be number 1. That's a good one.
It's so frustrating as a commissioner to try and collect from people. Like, I'm like, bring it to the draft, and then they all get there. They're like, oh, I forgot it.
Yep. All right, Joe, on to you. You've got 3. You've got 3 that you could nail here, but you only get 1 guess.
Yep.
Can you steal the 51 points?
You burned your strikes? Because I feel like Tags is
He's out.
All right. I'm going to say the person who goes on auto pick. And that's
auto draft.
Everything.
Number 2 answer on the board, 11 points.
Ooh.
I suck.
Yeah,
auto draft.
so
Everybody
easy.
hates that,
Damn
dude.
it.
He ruins everything.
Yeah,
I was
Joe.
thinking about in-person drafts. You're right, Bobby. Damn.
Joe, you get 62 points, man.
All right. Back in business, baby.
All right.
Let's go.
All right.
Woo.
Next one. Name a head coach who will drive down the fantasy value of his skill players in 2019.
Tags.
Tags.
Adam Gase.
Number 1 answer, 35.
He's awful.
Pass or play, man.
I will play.
You're all about playing. Joe hasn't got to
Tags
play
likes
at all
control
yet,
of the
man.
board. That's what he likes to do. Me, I want to watch. I want to just be the vulture at the end. It just
I'm
says
with
one
you. I
thing
do
right
that too.
there.
It's just so hard.
Matt Patricia.
Matt Patricia, number 2 answer. Uh-oh, Tags is going to run the board here. 16 points.
John Gruden.
John Gruden, number 6 answer, 4 points.
All right.
You're good, dude.
I'm wondering if, I'm going to hold this name because I think it's possible that he's not there. No, I'm going to say it. Jason Garrett.
Number 4 answer, 5 points. Tags, rolling. You got 2 more.
Brian Flores.
No, wrong.
All right. Vic Fangio.
Nope, 2 strikes. You got to get 2, man.
Let's. Oh man, this is tough. I feel like I'm letting people down right now if I don't get this right.
You're running out of time, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm terrible.
I mean,
I got.
3,
Sean McDermott.
2.
Let's just go McDermott.
Nope, wrong. Okay, you get a chance to steal.
all right, I'm going to go
What
with
do you have,
Doug
Joe?
Peterson. Nobody likes that guy.
No,
Oh.
you didn't get it. So Tags gets all 60 points.
He ruins
the
every
ones you
running
missed
back
on.
ever. Come on, people.
Yeah,
Let's
I know.
go.
I was really surprised by this one, Doug Marone. I don't
You know what? I actually
exactly
debated
understand.
him for a second, and because I actually graded him as the
He's the worst coach,
the
but,
worst
like,
coach in the NFL.
The
Yeah, but
fantasy
but-
value doesn't really change
But that's the whole
anything.
thing. That's what I mean. Like, it's a very subjective question because you actually have
Yeah.
to have said offense in order to ruin said offense. That's why I said
Yeah.
Peterson. He's got things, and he's going to ruin his toys. He always breaks his toys.
That's a
the problem.
good call. And then the last one, it's actually pretty obvious. I didn't think about this one. I was shocked when it came up, but I was like, oh yeah, that's the right answer. It's Bill Belichick.
Is it though? I mean, for the last 2 years,
They've become a little more, yeah.
You know,
a little more
White and,
predictable.
and Sony Michel, White for 2 years now. Deion Lewis the year before that. I don't
Even
know.
LeGarrette Blunt was pretty predictable
Yeah,
when
I
he had
guess
the
you're
workhorse
right.
gig.
Okay.
I mean,
I think
Yeah,
people
so, okay,
over.
maybe
I
those
think
people
people
are wrong.
over.
I
Yeah,
think
but
people
Adam
are living
Gase,
in the
that's the
past.
right answer.
Adam Gase is the right answer for sure. You know.
Yeah.
All right,
crazy
so
guys.
Tags right now, you're sitting at 144. Joe's at 62. Joe, you're really going to need this one unless
Yeah,
you're
I
just
know.
going to
I'm
kill
already-
it in
it's all
fast
right.
money.
Doug Peterson
All
should
right.
have been an answer, so I'm already protesting. But all right, let's play anyway.
All right, this is worth triple the points. Name a player you reached for last year and wound up regretting.
Tags.
All right, Tags.
Devontae Parker.
No, he's not on the list, man. He's on your list. He's not on this list.
Oh yeah, that's right. I almost forgot what game we were playing for a moment, but damn it, yes.
All right.
Yeah.
You just wanted to give Joe a chance.
No, that's all right. A player that I reached for last year that I was upset about reaching for. Dante Foreman.
No, you guys got to guess again.
All right.
All right. Royce Freeman.
Royce Freeman, number 1 answer. and
That's
you
a good
only get 7 points.
See,
That's why it's triple.
One of them I know, but I don't regret it. See, that's the problem. Like the whole
Yeah.
regret thing, I don't regret it, and I'm ready to do it again this year on a couple guys, but I've got another answer. So.
David Johnson.
David Johnson's not in the top 6 tags. 1 strike. Oh, I guess you're playing.
I guess so.
Yeah,
He's playing now.
yes, I'm playing.
Even if he wasn't, he's playing now.
Carlos Hyde.
Nope. Wrong answer, man.
Wow. Kenyon Drake.
Damn it.
3 strikes and you're out.
What? No way. How was he on that list?
What the F?
Now, here's the funny thing. Joe, you can steal these 21 points. You're not going to be able to, though, man.
Wait, I don't understand.
There's so many things that it could be. That's why the next answer, the number 2 answer on the board, is only worth 5 points.
I mean, I'm going to say
triple
it,
'cause 50.
even though I don't regret it, I'm going to say Ronald Jones.
Ronald Jones is not on the board,
Oh,
guys.
I thought that was on there. I was like,
Come
oh, that's a
on.
good one.
See, I thought
Tags.
Kenyon Drake was a lock. And again, I'm
You
not.
get
I don't
21
regret it
more
either.
points, man.
Hey, who are the players? I want to know who the players were on the list.
Number 6, Trey Burton.
Okay.
Number 5, Doug Baldwin.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Number 4, Rob Gronkowski.
Yep.
Number 3, Jordan Howard.
No, I don't.
Yeah, I
think,
don't
I
understand
guess
that
a little
one.
bit.
And number 2, Chris Hogan.
No,
Which is a really good one.
I am
forgot all
guilty of
about
that
Chris
one.
Hogan.
Yes.
Well,
I'm
I
guilty
remember
of
a
that
lot
one.
of people reaching on Rex Burkhead too, where I kept just kind
Yeah.
of shaking my head, going, "What are you guys doing out there?"
Yeah.
Ugh.
Tags, you have right now, let's see here. You've got
A lot of
105 points. Joe has 62.
Yes, you're.
And I've already done the fast money, so Joe, we can skip right to you, dude.
All right,
Let's do it, man.
Fast money. All right.
You know
It's a lot
what,
of
Joe?
pressure. Yeah.
I am doubling your points here. I'm in charge of the show, and you get double the points.
That means that Tagliere
in
must have
fast
absolutely
money.
smoked this earlier. So okay.
All right. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Let's do it.
What's the ideal number of bench spots in a standard redraft league?
6.
All right.
Wait, isn't that a because I had that answer?
Is that how it works?
Yeah, if he has the same answer, you have to buzz him and say you have to give me
5.
another answer.
Okay, 5. All right. Sorry about that, guys. All right, I'm learning. Other than Las Vegas, name a great city for hosting a fantasy draft party.
Austin. That's
Austin.
that's no,
All right.
New York. No, I want to change it. New York. New York City.
Are you
there's
allowed
no
to change it?
changing.
Oh,
Get
wait a
out
minute.
of here. Go.
You made me change the first answer, even though I wasn't even ready for it. So give me one.
I'm not gonna
Give me a
I'm not
freebie.
gonna count the change since I'm giving you double points.
All right,
All right.
fine.
All right. Which
just wanna go to
NFL team?
Austin. I just wanna-
Which NFL division has the most fantasy studs?
I'm gonna say AFC North.
AFC North. Okay. How many days prior to the season do you prefer to draft?
How many hours? No,
No, I'm sorry. How many days prior to the season?
No, I'm just kidding. I would say a week. 7.
7. All right. And what is your preferred league size?
12. 14.
14. All right. Here we go. Here are the scores. Tags, you said 6 bench spots, 39 points. You said
Nice.
Chicago, 5 points. You said AFC West. That was the number 2 answer on the board, 17 points.
Okay.
Number of days, you said 10. That's only worth 13 points, man. And then
Aw.
league size, this was the big one. 58 points for saying 12. Tags, you got 132 points there, which brings your total to 237. Joe, you're at 62 right
Yeah,
now.
I know. I'm an embarrassment to
And
myself
so
and my
you
family.
get
Thanks.
double the points here. Let's
Yeah.
see how you did. Bench spots, 16 for saying number 5. That was the number 3 answer on the board. New York City would have been number 3 at 9.
I don't know. I just said the
you
first
put
city I want to
Austin.
go to.
We'll give him New York.
You want to give
He's
New
not gonna
York?
win.
All right, let's
He's
do
not
it.
winning
I
anyways.
just panicked anyway. Yeah.
Yeah, New York City. Okay, Austin was not even on the board.
I don't know why. I just it just popped in my head. There's a lot of pressure.
It's tough, man. All right. AFC North was the number 4 answer at 8 points, so you get 16. The number 1 answer, by the way, NFC South, 44. Number 1 answer for the draft party, Nashville, 12. By the way, I got the number 1 answer on all 5 of these, so you guys are both big losers.
It's too bad Bobby read the questions, so it doesn't matter. And
well, when you have enough time to marinate on it, it's another thing when you're on the
Yeah.
clock, and then now I know why everybody looks like an idiot on Family Feud when they say stupid things. You know, when they ask,
Yeah.
there's a lot of,
yeah, it's like off the top of your head, and you're just like,
yeah.
yeah, it happens.
like a
man.
billion on the
Joe,
street.
you're going to like this one, man.
Yeah.
Number 4, number of days before the draft, 34. So you get 68 points for that one. That was the number 1 answer.
Look at
And
that.
then league size, you said 14. The number 2 answer was worth 32 points, 10
It was
teams.
10.
You only get 6 points. I think that's going to be the difference in the score here, man. So let me add it up.
Well, I also got
got-
kind of a weird handicap going on, so I mean, it's not a real win
Yeah.
even if I won.
A weird handicap. Yeah. No, the thing is like if you would have won the main round, then I would have said, all right, Joe's going to do fast money and I have to do it afterwards, so I can't repeat your answers, which would make it obviously tougher on me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So like winning the main round obviously is a thing. We recorded it beforehand just so obviously we didn't have to have you walk away.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I'm getting a parting gift, right?
Well, Joe, you actually ended up with 206 points because of the double. So you weren't too far behind Tags. If you would have said 10 teams instead of 14 teams, you would have won, man.
Yeah, but I refuse to go to 10-team leagues. It's dumb. It's too easy.
Yeah. I knew that's what you were saying.
No,
you were
I
saying
just
your
won't do
personal
it.
preference. Man.
I knew what the answer was. I will go to my grave on that one. It's, hey, let's play in a 6-team league. Oh, look at me.
So Tags, you're the back-to-back champion,
Look at
man. How does
you.
it feel?
Even when you cheated in both contests and gave our guests like so much space, I mean, I don't know what to say outside of the fact that Pisapia, I hope you come back and that you bring a better game. This was relatively weak. I mean, I wish somebody could read the questions so that I could beat Bobby in something else, but unfortunately,
What do you
he's the
mean in
host, so-
something else? I don't even know when the last time was that you won a mock draft. It's been ages.
I don't know. I would love to host some sort of feud between the two of you or some
Oh,
kind
that
of.
would be awesome.
Okay.
I'm game
We'll
trivia.
plan on
What do you
that
wanna
sometime
do?
soon.
Oh, say when.
Because
Let's
I
need to
will
make it happen.
destroy Tags in this just like I did the mock draft that we hosted, I don't know, what, a week ago?
Sorry, I'm gonna start training right now for next time, Mike. So
There you
just
go.
watch your
Get it
ass.
done.
Yeah, all right.
All right, guys, that's all for today's show. Joe, your hot takes were awesome. Always a lot of fun chatting with you. Thanks for coming on.
Always a pleasure, boys. Have a great one, and I look forward to chatting with you guys again soon.
And remember, guys, Joe is on Twitter at JoePisapia17. And again, he hosts the Fantasy Black Book podcast and is the #1 selling author of the Fantasy Black Book series. Tags is at Mike Tagliere NFL, and I'm at Bobby Fantasy Pro. And thanks to the sponsor of today's show, pristineauction.com. Make sure when you sign up, you enter in that registration code. You're going to get $5 off, and it lets them know that we're actually sending people their way. That way we can keep doing these contests like the one we have going on right now at fantasypros.com/contest, giving away a signed Travis Kelce Chiefs helmet for Joe Pisapia and Mike Tagliere. I'm Bobby Sylvester. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your football.
Thanks for tuning in to the Fantasy Pros YouTube channel. Make sure to check out our featured videos as well. Also, make sure to click that red subscribe button to get notified when we post videos in the future.